Vandeyam Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Ragunatam Vitam Hatam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Scha Om Agyana Timiranda Shagina Jana Shalakya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Guraganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govindam Vidam Ujwalam Bharatanam Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwa Guruncha Divyat Bhagavat Premnoi Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavanam Balarka Chelanshitam Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lazitam Saraswatanam Baram Mandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Sridharam Vanshakopatarubyascha Kripasindubhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagawat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. This is the Madhya-khanda, Chapter 16, the Lord's Acceptance of Shuklambar's Rice. Jaya Jaya Mahamaheshwara Gaurachandra Jaya Jaya Vishwambar Priya Bhakta Brinda. All glories to Gaurachandra, the Lord of all lords. The glories of all glories to Vishwambar and his beloved devotees. All glories to Gaurachandra, the Lord of all lords. All glories to Vishwambar and his beloved devotees. Henamate Navadipe Vishwambara Rai Bhakta Sanghe Sankirtana Korana Sadai. In this way, Lord Vishwambar constantly performs Sankirtan with the devotees in Navadip. Dwaradiya Nishabhage Korana Kirtan Praveshite Narekon Bina Lokajan. As they perform Kirtan at night, the Lord closed the door from inside so that outsiders could not enter. Ek din nache Prabhu Shiva ser Badigade Chila Lukai Yash Shri Srivasa Shoshudi. One day as the Lord was dancing in the house of Srivas, the mother-in-law of Srivas was hiding within the house. Thakur Pandidadi Keho Nahi Jane Dola Muri Dia Ache Gare Ek Kone. No one, including Srivas Pandit, knew about this. She hid behind a basket of grains in a corner of the room. Lukaile ki hoy antare bhagyanai alpabhagye se nritya dekite napai. What is the use of hiding? She did not have sufficient good fortune. Without sufficient fortune, no one can see the Lord's dancing. Nachite nachite Prabhu bole gan gan ulasa amara aji nahi ki karan. While dancing, the Lord repeatedly said, why am I not feeling happy today? Sarvabhuta antarjami janana sako jania ona Kohen Korekutuha. As the supersoul of all living entities, the Lord knows everything. Although he knows everything, he did not disclose this to enjoy his pastimes. Puna puna nache bole sukha nahipai kehoba ki lukaya achikontai. As he danced, he repeatedly said, I am not feeling any happiness. Is there anyone hiding here? Sarvabari vichar korila jane jane, Srivas chahilagara sakala apane. They searched the entire house, and Srivas personally checked all the rooms. Binake ho nahi bole koraye kirtan, ulasana bare Prabhu Sri Sachinandan. When it was determined that no outsider was there, they continued the kirtan. Sri Sachinandana, however, did not feel any ecstasy. Arabar rohe bole shuka nahi pai, ajiva amare Krishna anugrahanai. Again the Lord stopped and said, I'm not feeling happiness. Perhaps Krishna is not showing me mercy today. Mahatra se chinte sab, Bhagavat dagan, Amasab bina aran nahi konjan. In fear all the devotees thought, there's no one here beside us. Amarai konba korila aparad, ateva prabhu chitena pai prasad. We must have committed some offense, therefore the Lord is not feeling any pleasure. Arabar Thakur Pandit Garegiya Deki Nija Sashu Diya Chaye Lukaya. Srivas Pandit again went inside and found his mother-in-law hiding there. Krishna Beshe Mahamata Thakura Pandit Jarabaya Nahitara Kishara Garbita. Srivas Pandit was intoxicated with love of Krishna. How can one who has no external consciousness become proud? Visheshe Prabhur Bhakye Kambita Sharir Agyadiya Chuledari Korila Mahir. His body was shaking because of the Lord's words. He gave instructions to grab her by the hair and throw her out. Keho nahi jani iha apane sejane ulasita vishvambara nache tatakane. No one other then Srivas knew about this. Then Vishwambar began to dance in ecstasy. Prabhu bole ebe chite base je ulas hasya kirtana kori pandita Srivas. When the Lord said, now I am feeling joyful at heart, Srivas Pandit smiled and joined the kirtan. Mahanande koila kirtana kolaha hasya padaye sab Vaishnava mandal. In the ecstasy of the tumultuous kirtan, the Vaishnavas laughed and fell to the ground. Nritya kore gorasima mahakutuhali Dariya bolena nityananda mahabali. The lion-like Gaurasundar danced in jubilation, and the most powerful Nityananda stretched his arms out to protect the Lord from falling. Chaitanya lila kiba dekibare pare Sedeke Jare Prabhu Dena Adhikare. Who can see the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya? Only one who is favored by the Lord can see. Emata Pratidin Hari Kirtan, Emata Pratidin Hari Sankirtan, Gaurachandra Kore Nahi Deke Sarvajan. In this way, Gaurachandra daily performed kirtan, hidden from the view of the general public. Ara ek din Prabhu nachite napai ulasa Prabhu chahe charibite. On another day, when the Lord did not feel happiness while dancing, he looked all around. Prabhu bole aji kene sukha nahi pai, kiba parad hoyache koratai. The Lord said, why am I not feeling happiness today? Have I offended anyone? Sabhabi Chaitanya Bhakta Acharya Gosai Chaitanya Radasyabai Arababanai. Adwaita Acharya was naturally a devotee of Lord Chaitanya. He had no desire other than the service of Lord Chaitanya. Jakan Kataya Ute Prabhu Vishwambar Charana Arpaya Sarva Shirera Upar Jakana Thakur Nija Aishwarya Prakashe Takan Adwaita Shuka Sindhu Majebashe. When Lord Vishwambar sat on the throne of Vishnu and placed his lotus feet on everyone's head, And when the Lord manifested his opulence, Advaita floated in an ocean of happiness. Prabhu bole aranara tue moradash takan Advaita pai anantolas. Whenever the Lord said, O Nara, you are my servant, Advaita became unlimitedly blissful. Achintya goranga tattva bhujana najai sekane dare sarva vaishnavarapai. No one can understand the inconceivable truth about Gauranga, who in the next moment, no one can understand the inconceivable truth about Gauranga, who in the next moment would grab the feet of the Vaishnavas. Dashane Doriya Trina Koraye Kradan Krishna Re Bapare Tui Mohara Jivad. Taking a straw between his teeth, he would cry, O dear Krishna, you are my life and soul. Emana Krandana Kori Pashana Vidare Nirantara Dasya Bhave Prabhu Keliva Kore. He cried in such a way that even stone would melt. The Lord constantly enjoyed his pastimes in the mood of a servant. Kandile Ishwara Baba Sabakarastane Asar Bhagya Hena Prabhu Jigya Se Apane. When his mood as the Supreme Lord would break, he would speak to everyone as if he did not know everything. Kichuna chanchayamui upadika karon balia mohare jena se kanemaron. If I ever engage in mischief, then please immediately. If I ever engage in mischief, then please inform me so that I can die immediately. So the Lord had asked, why am I not feeling ecstasy today? Have I offended someone? Krishna Mora Pranadan, Krishna Mora Dharma, Tomara Moharabai, Bandhu Janma Janma. Krishna is my life and wealth. Krishna is my religious principle. All of you are my brothers and friends, birth after birth. Krishna Dasya Bahiyara Nahi Anyagati Bujaha Mohara Pache Hoy Aramati. I have no other goal than the service of Krishna. Help me understand this so that my mind does not deviate. Maya Sab Vaishnava Kora Sankochan Hinapran Nahi Karo Koribe Katan. All the Vaishnavas felt hesitant out of fear. They had no courage to speak. Imata Jakana Apane Agyakore Takana Se Charana Sparshite Sabe Pare. In this way, when the Lord personally gave permission, then everyone could touch his feet. Nirantara Dashababe Vaishnavadekiya Sharanera Renu Loy Sambrame Uttiya. The Lord always remained in the mood of a servant. As soon as he would see a Vaishnav, he would respectfully stand up and take the dust from his feet. Ihate Vaishnavasab Dukapai Mane Ateva Sabare Koraye Alingane. As a result, all the Vaishnavas would feel distress. Therefore, he would embrace them. Guru Buddhi Advaitari Kore Nirantar Eteke Advaita Duk Pai Bahutar. The Lord always respected Advaita as his spiritual master. This made Advaita most unhappy. Apane o sebite sakate nahipai ulatia aro prabhu dare duipai. He did not get an opportunity to directly serve the Lord. Rather, the Lord would grab his feet. Jai charana mani chinte se hoila sakate advaitere icha take sadai tahate. The lotus feet that Advaita constantly meditated on were not directly present, and Advaita's desire was to always remain absorbed in them. pardon me. Jechanana mani chinte se koila sakate advaiteri cha taki sadaita hate. The lotus feet that Advaita constantly meditated on were now directly present, and Advaita's desire was to always remain absorbed in them. Sakate na pariprabhu kori jache rag tatapiya churi kore chanana parag. He was unable to do so directly, however, for the Lord would become angry. Yet he sometimes stole the dust from the Lord's feet. Baba Beshe Prabhu Jay Samaye Morchapai Takane Advaita Charanera Pache Jai. Whenever the Lord fell unconscious in ecstasy, Advaita approached his feet. Dandavat Hoya Pade Charanera Tale Pakale Charana Dui Nayanera Jale. He would then offer obeisances by falling flat at the Lord's feet and wash those feet with tears from his eyes. Kakanoba Murchia Punchia Loishire Kakona Basad Anga Bihita Puja Kore. Sometimes he would rub his head on the Lord's feet, and sometimes he worshipped the Lord with 6 ingredients. Eho karma dvaita korite parimatra prabhu kori jache jare mahapatra. Such activities were possible only for Advaita because the Lord made him a great recipient of mercy. Ateva dvaita sabar agraganya sakala vaishnava bole Advaita sedanya. Therefore, Advaita is the foremost of all. All the Vaishnavas proclaimed, Advaita is indeed glorious. Advaita simera ekanta mahimai rahasya nahi jane jata dushta jana. Such are the extraordinary glories of the lion-like Advaita. The miscreants, however, do not know this confidential truth. Ek din Mahaprabhu Vishwambara Nache Anandeya Dvaita Tana Bule Pache Pache. One day as Lord Vishwambar danced in ecstasy, Advaita danced behind him. Oila Prabhur Murcha Advaita Dekya Lepila Chanan Dula Angelukaya. When Advaita saw the Lord lose consciousness, he secretly took dust from the Lord's feet and smeared it on his body. Asaisha kotuka jane Prabhu gorarai nachite Prabhu sukha nahipai. Lord Gauranga knows unlimited pranks. When he continued dancing, he felt no happiness. Prabhu kohe chinte kena na basun prakash kora parade mora na hoy ulas. The Lord said, Why am I unable to capture the Lord in my heart? Who did I offend so that I am not feeling happy? Konchore amare ba koreache chure se aparade ami nachite na pari. Or some thief stolen from me. Is it because of that offense that I am unable to dance? Kehoba ki Loyache mora paraduli sabe satya kaha chinta nahi ameboli. Has anyone taken dust from my feet? Do not worry. Tell me the truth. Antarjami bachana shunya bhaktagan bayamona sabe kichu na bole bachan. When the devotees heard the words of the Lord who was present within everyone's heart, they did not say anything but remained silent in fear. Bolile Advaita Bai na Bolile Mari Bujia Advaita Bole Jora Hasta Kori. If they spoke, they would have to face Advaita, and if they didn't, they would be finished. Understanding this, Advaita replied with folded hands, Shunabab Chorijani Sakatena Pai Tabetara Agochare Loite Jujai. Listen, my Lord, if a thief cannot get something openly, then he should take it secretly. Muichuri kore jachon more kamadosh arana koriba jadi tora asantosh. I've committed the theft. Please forgive me. I will not do it again if it displeases you. Advaita Bhakti Mahakruda Vishwambar Advaita Mahima Krode Molaye Vishtar Sakala Samsara Tumi Koriya Samhar Tatapiya Chitte Nahi Basha Pratikar Samharer Avasesha Savya Achyami Ama Samhariya Tabe Suke Tak Tumi Tapasri Sanyasi Joge Gyani Kyate Jar Kaharena Kora Tumi Shulete Samhar Kritarta Hoite Jay Aishe Tomastane Tahare Samhara Kora Doriya Charane. Vishwambar became greatly angry on hearing Advaita's words. In anger, he began to narrate the glories of Advaita. Even after annihilating the entire world, you are not satisfied. I alone remain after annihilation. When you annihilate me, then you will be happy. When you kill even the ascetics, sannyasis, yogis, and renowned philosophers, who can remain safe from your trident? If someone comes to achieve your favor, you grab his feet and kill him. Since Sri Adwaita Prabhu is Mahavishnu, he annihilates the universe in his form as Rudra. Sri Gaura Sundar said, I am an insignificant person. To annihilate my insignificant strength in devotional service is not going to increase your glories. You are a powerful Vaishnava, so it is most improper for you to snatch away the spiritual advancement of persons who are neophytes in spiritual life like us. When a devotee of Mathura came before you and prayed for devotional service, you forcibly took away his devotion to destroy his advancement in devotional service. On the pretext of offering prayers in this way, Sri Gaura Sundar appropriately revealed the glories of Sri Adwaita as Vishnu. Mathura Nivasayek Parama Vaishnava Tomaradeki Teaila Charana Vaibhava. This is true, and also in the Chaitanya Bhagawat, Vrindaban Das Thakur considers Adwaita Acharya to be Sadashiva too. So, there's also a reference in the previous verses. Even after annihilating the entire world, you are not satisfied. So that refers to Advaita. It refers to Mahavishnu, but also refers to Shiva. Mathura Nivase. Actually, as Srila Sridhar Maharaj explained, position of Sadashiva and Mahavishnu are very close, because Mahavishnu, when he glances at the material nature, he doesn't ever touch the material nature, but his glance comes out, and that glance comes from him, and the glance is personified as Shiva. Then Shiva, he is compared in the Brahma Samhita as being like yogurt. Yogurt is nothing but milk that's been transformed, but due to an adulterating agent, or we could say the agent that produces yogurt, that milk is transferred into yogurt. So yogurt is nothing but milk, but milk has become yogurt through that agent. I like that. Mahavishnu and Sadashiva are very close functionally. Mathura Nivase Ek Parama Vaishnava Tomaradekite Aila Charana Vaibhava. A great Vaishnava from Mathura came to see your glorious lotus feet. Tomadeki kota se bhaibe Vishnu bhakti ara o samharile tara chiran tana shakti. He was supposed to achieve devotional service to Vishnu by seeing you, but you even destroyed whatever spiritual strength he had. Loya charana duli tare koila koi samhara korite tumi parama nirdoi. You destroyed him by taking the dust from his feet. You are most merciless in the act of destruction. Ananda Brahmande Jata Ache Bhakti Yoga Sakala Tomari Krishna Dila Upayoga. Krishna has rightly endowed you with devotion found in innumerable universes. Tatapiya Tumi Chore Kora Kudrastane Kudra Samharite Kripa Nahibas Mane. Yet you steal from an insignificant source. You have no compassion when it comes to destroying an insignificant creature. So we see Mahaprabhu is very angry that Adwaita Acharya has taken dust from his lotus feet, he says. You steal from an insignificant source. You have no compassion when it comes to destroying an insignificant creature. So Mahaprabhu is referring to himself. Mahadak haite tumi chore mahachor tumi se korila churi prema sukamor. You are a great bandit and the greatest of all thieves. You have stolen my ecstatic love. Imata chole kohe susatya bachan shuniya anande bashe Bhagavat dagan. As the Lord spoke the truth under some pretense, in this way the devotees floated in ecstasy. Tumi se korila churi ami kina pari heradeka chorera upare karon churi. You have stolen, why can't I? Wait and see how I steal from a thief. Etaboli advaitere apane doria lotaye chanana duli hasya hasya. After saying this, the Lord grabbed Adwaita and laughed as he took the dust from his feet. Mahabole Gora Simhe Adwaitana Pare Adwaita Charana Prabhu Gase Nija Shire Charana Doriya Bake Adwaitare Bole Heradeka Chora Bandi Lama Nija Kole Korite Takaye Churi Chora Shatabar Bareke Grihasta Sab Koreye Udar. Adwaita could not compete with the powerful lion like Gora, who rubbed Adwaita's feet on his head. Holding Adwaita's feet to his chest, the Lord said, "See how I have captured the thief in my embrace. A thief may steal hundreds of times, but a householder retrieves everything in one stroke." Adwaita Boliye Satya Kohila Apani Tumi Se Grihasta Ami Kichwina Jani Pranabude Mandeha Sakala Tomar Kira Kibe Prabhu Tumi Korile Samhar Harishara Datta Tumi Deho Tap Tumi Shaste Korile Rakibe Karobap Naradadi Jai Prabhu Dwarakai Dwaraka Nagare Tomara Chanana Dana Pran Deki Bare Tumita Sabar Lao Chananara Duli Se Sab Ki Kore Prabhu Se Ami Boli Apanana Sevak Apane Jabe Kao Ki Koriba Sevake Apane Babe Chao Kidaya Chanana Dule Se Rahuka Pache Katite Tomara Agya Konjana Ache Tabe je matakor nahi takorali amara samhara hoy tumi kutuholi. Adwaita said, "Whatever you have said is true, but are you a householder? I do not know anything about that. My life, intelligence, mind, and body all belong to you. O Lord, if you annihilate me, Who can protect me? You are the giver of happiness, and you are the giver of distress. If you punish someone, whose father can protect him? O Lord, when personalities like Narada visited Dwarka to see your lotus feet, which are their life and wealth, and you take the dust from their feet, what can they do? This is my question. When you destroy your own servant, what can he do? Please consider. What to speak of taking dust from your feet? Who can even transgress your order? But when you act in this way, it does not increase your glories. As I get annihilated, you take pleasure. Tomara se deho tumi rakaba samhar je tomaricha prabhu tau tai tumi kora. This body belongs to you. You may either protect or destroy it. O Lord, do whatever you wish. Vishwambar boli tumi bhaktira bandha bandari hiteke tomara charanara sevakori. Vishwambar said, you are the storekeeper of devotional service. That is why I serve your lotus feet. Tomara charana dule sarvangele pile vashaye purusha krishna prema rasa jale. If one smears the dust of your lotus feet over his body, he will float in the mellows of ecstatic love for Krishna. Bina tumi dile bhakti keho nahi pai, tomara se ami hena jana sarvatai. If you do not distribute devotional service, no one can attain it. Know that I belong to you in all respects. That's Mahaprabhu saying this. Tumiyama jata becha tatai bekai. Tumiyama jata becha tatai bak bikai. Esatya kohilama tomare setai. You can sell me wherever you like. I tell you this in truth. Sri Adwaita said, Sri Mahaprabhu said to Adwaita Prabhu, please consider me your property. As a merchant, you can sell me as a commodity wherever you like. You are the only administrator of the storehouse of devotional service. If a living entity follows your service attitude in all respects, then it is possible for him to bathe in the nectarian mellows of ecstatic love for Krishna. I'm telling you this supreme truth. If you deprive anyone of the opportunity to render service, then he can never be eligible to serve. Advaitara pratideki kripara vaibhav apurva chintaye mane sakala vaishnav. On seeing the extraordinary mercy bestowed on Advaita, all the Vaishnavas were astonished. Satya sevilena prabhu o mahapurushe kote moka tuya nahi e kripara leshe. This great personality has truly served the Lord. This great personality has truly served the Lord, for a fraction of the mercy he received cannot be compared to millions of liberations. Karachit e prasad sankarena sepai jahakori advaitere Sri Gaurangarai. Shiva rarely received such mercy as Advaita received from Lord Gauranga. Amaro bhagya bhanta hena bhakta sange e bhaktera paradule loy sarva ange. We are also fortunate to have the association of such a devotee. We take the dust from this devotee on our entire body. Hena bhakta dvaitere bolite harishe papi sab dukapai nija karma doshe. When such a devotee as Advaita Prabhu is joyfully glorified, sinful persons become distressed due to their past misdeeds. Se kalije hoila kata se satya hoy namani vishvam. Se kalije hoila kata se satya hoy namani vaishnava bhakya se jai koi. The topics of that time have been narrated by the Vaishnavas, and are all factual. One who doubts their words is ruined. Haribo Bodhi Ute Prabhu Vishwambar Chaturdike Vede Sab Gai Anuchar. Lord Vishwambar stood up and chanted, Haribo! His followers sang on all sides. Adwaita Acharya Mahanande Biba Mahamata Hai Nache Pasare Saka. Adwaita Acharya was overwhelmed with ecstasy. He forgot everything as he danced like an intoxicated person. Tarche Garje Acharya Dandite Diyahat Brukuti Koriyanache Shanti Puranat. Adwaita Acharya, the Lord of Shantipur, touched his beard and roared loudly as he followed. Adwaita Acharya, the Lord of Shantipur, touched his beard and roared loudly as he furrowed his eyebrows and danced. In accordance with scriptural injunctions, Sri Adwaita Prabhu shaved his mustache, beard, and hair. Hair of any length on the chin is in ordinary language called dari, or beard. That is why, due to ignorance, some people attribute on him the symptoms like dress, beard, and hair of a foolish bowel. But actually he was clean shaven. To address him is an indication of his shaved head. In Bengali, the word nyada, which is a corruption of the word nara, refers to a person with a cleanly shaven head. So it's referring to Adwaita touching his chin. Jaya Krishna Gopal, Govinda Vanamali, Aharnisha Gaya Sabe, Hai Kuta Hali. Day and night they all happily sang, Jai Krishna Gopal, Govinda Vanamali. Nityananda Mahaprabhu Parama Bibal, Tatapi. Nityananda Mahaprabhu Parama Bibal, Tatapi Chaitanya Nritye Parama Kushal. Sabadane Chaturdike Dui Hastatuli Padite Chaitanya Dori Rahe Mahaboli. Although Lord Nityananda was greatly overwhelmed, he was expert in dancing with Lord Chaitanya. Whenever Lord Chaitanya was about to fall, the most powerful Nityananda stretched out his arms and carefully caught him. Asesha Beshenache Sri Goranga Rai Taha Barni Bharat Shakti Ki Kedare Jiwai. Lord Gauranga danced in unlimited ecstasy. Who has the power to describe that dancing? Saraswati Sahita Apane Balaram Se Thakur Gaipuri Manaskam. Balaram and Saraswati sing his glories to their full satisfaction. Kane Kane Morcha Hoy Kane Mahakampa Kane Trinaloy Kore Kane Mahadamba. Sometimes the Lord lost consciousness, sometimes his body shook, sometimes he took straw between his teeth, and sometimes he became greatly proud. Kane Has Kane Shvasa Kane Ba Biras Emata Prabhu Abe Avesha Parakash. Sometimes he laughed, sometimes he sang deeply, and sometimes he became morose. In this way the Lord manifests his ecstatic love. Virasana Koriya Thakura Kane Baise Maha Ata Kori Majhe Hase. Sometimes the Lord sat in a Virasana posture, and sometimes he laughed loudly. Bhagyana Rupa Kripa Koreye Sabare Dubila Vaishnava Sab Anande Sagare. As he bestowed mercy on everyone according to their good fortune, all the Vaishnavas drowned in an ocean of ecstasy. Samuke Dekaye Shuklambar Brahmachari Nugraha Koritare Goranga Se Hari. Sri Shuklambar Brahmachari standing before him. Sri Gaurahari bestowed his mercy on him. Samukhe Dekaye Shuklambar Brahmacharya Nugraha Koritare Goranga Sri Hari. Sri Shuklambar Brahmachari standing before him, Lord Sri Gaurahari bestowed his mercy on him. Say Shuklambarer Shunaha Kichu Katan Abad Dvipe Vasati Prabhur Janma Jata. Now hear the topics regarding Shuklambar Brahmachari, who lived in Navadip, where the Lord appeared. Parama Swadharmarat, Parama Shushanta, Chinitena Parikeho, Parama Mahanta. He was always engaged in his occupational duties, and he was most peaceful. Although no one knew it, he was a great devotee. Nabadipe gare gare juli loy kande bikka kori aharnisha Krishna bolikande. He would take a bag on his shoulder and go beg alms from house to house in Navadip. He would cry while chanting the names of Krishna day and night. Bikare kori gyan loke nahichine daridrera abadi koraye Bikantane Bikare Koriya Gyan Loke Nahi Chine Daridrera Abadi Koraye Bikatane. People thought he was a beggar and therefore could not recognize him. He was so poor that he had to beg alms to maintain himself. It means begging food, principally. Bika kore divase je kichu biprapai Krishnera naivedya kore tabe seishakai. After begging during the day, the Brahmins offered whatever he received. After begging during the day, the Brahmin offered whatever he received to Krishna and accepted his remnants. Krishnananda prasade daridya nahijane Molia Vedai Krishna Sakala Bhavane. Krishnananda Prasade Daridra Nahijane Molia Vedai Krishna Sakala Bhavane. In ecstasy of receiving Krishna's mercy, he did not know poverty. He would chant Krishna's names as he wandered from house to house. Oh, this is Shuklambar Brahmachari. Chaitanya Kripapatra Ke Chinite Pare Jakana Chaitanya Anugraha Korit Jare. Who can recognize the recipient of Lord Chaitanya's mercy? Only one who is favored by the Lord is able. Purve Jena Achila Daridra Damodar Semata Shuklambara Vishnu Bhaktidar. Shuklambar engaged in the devotional service of Vishnu, just as the poor Damodar did previously. The word Damodar refers to the Brahmin named Sridam, or Sridam, or Sridama, or Sudama. That's another way of saying Sudama. So it's referring to Sudama Vipra. He was Krishna's friend and companion. Okay, so there's a story of Sudama Vipra in the Krishna Leela. He was a poor Brahmin, but he was a friend of Krishna's when Krishna was in the Gurukula of Sandipani Muni, and there together, and he became very close to Krishna, Krishna's friend. And one time he went to see Krishna, but he didn't have any money. He was very poor, so all he took was some dried out rice. But Krishna snatched that from him. So a very beautiful story, Sudama Vipra. Say Mata Kripa O Korila Vishwambar Jera He Chaitanya Nrite Badira Bitar. Vishwambar bestowed such mercy on him that he could remain inside the house. Vishwambar bestowed such mercy on him that he could remain inside the house to watch the Lord dance. Juli Kande Loy Vipra Nache Maharange Deki Hase Prabhu Sab Vaishnavara Sange. On seeing the Brahma dance in ecstasy with his bag on his shoulder, the Lord and all the Vaishnavas laughed. So he had a begging bag on his shoulder and he's dancing with that bag. Vasya Acharya Prabhu Ishvara Abeshe Julikande Shuklambara Nache Kande Hase. As Vishwambar sat down in the mood of the Supreme Lord, Shuklambar danced, cried, and laughed with his bag on his shoulder. Shuklambar Dekiya Goranga Kripa Moy Aisha Aisha Kori Prabhu Boleye Sadai. While watching Shuklambar, the most merciful Goranga repeatedly called out to him, "Come, come! Daridra Sevaka Mora Tumi Janma Janma Amare Sakala Diya Tumi Bhikka Dharma Amiya Tomara Dravya Anukhanchai Tumina Dileo Ami Bolakorikai." You are my dear, you are my poor servant, birth after birth. You give me everything and remain a beggar. I always desire your foodstuffs. Even if you don't give me, I forcibly take and eat them. Darakara Maje Kuda Kodi Koilun Tora Pasarila Kamala Darila Hastamora. Did you forget that I forcibly ate your broken rice in Dwarka? Kamala, the goddess of fortune, caught hold of my hand. So when Krishna was grabbing the food from Sudama Vipra, he's referring to this. Then Rukmini, who's none different from Kamala, the goddess of fortune, she caught Krishna's hand, wouldn't let him take a second time, because it's considering this kind of very dry chira is not fit for Mahaprabhu, so I'm not fit for Krishna. After saying this, After saying this, the Supreme Lord ate one palmful and was about to eat a second when the devoted goddess Rukmini took hold of his hand. So that's the reference in Krishna Lila. Eta bole hastadiya julera bitar mushti mushti tandula jivaya Vishwambar. After speaking in this way, Vishwambar took a handful of uncooked rice from Shuklambar's begging bag and began eating it. So Shuklambar had been begging and he had gotten rice in his bag, but it wasn't cooked. And Mahaprabhu grabbed a handful of that uncooked rice and was eating it. Shuklambar Bole Prabhu Koila Sarvanash Etanduli Kudakan Bahuta Prakash. Shuklambar exclaimed, "O Lord, you have ruined me. This rice is full of broken particles." It's very just old, just broken rice. It's not cooked. Prabhu Bole Tora Kuda Kana Mui Kana Abaktera Amrita Ulati Nahi Chana. The Lord replied, "I eat your broken rice, and I turn my face away from the nectar offered by non-devotees." Swatantra Paramananda Bhaktara Jivan Shivaya Tandulake Koribe Nibaran. The Lord, who is independent, full of ecstasy, and the life of the devotees, ate that uncooked rice. Who could stop him? Prabhura Karunya Deki Sarva Bhaktikan Shirihata diya sabe korana krandan. On seeing the Lord's compassion, all the devotees began to cry while holding their heads. Na jane ke kon dige padaye khandijas be bibala hoila karunya dekia. No one knew who fell where as they cried. Everyone was overwhelmed on seeing such compassion. Utila Paramananda Krishnara Kirtan Sishubrida Adikore Kande Sarvajan. They then began to chant the glories of Krishna in great ecstasy. Everyone cried, from the children on up to the aged. Dante Trina Kore Keho Keho Namaskare Keho Bole Prabhu Kabu Na Chadiba More. Someone held straw between his teeth, someone offered obeisances, and another said, O Lord, never leave me. Gadagade Jajana Sukrite Shuklambar Tandula Kayena Shuke Vaikunta Ishwar. The pious Shuklambar rolled on the ground as the Lord of Vaikunta happily ate that rice. Prabhu Bole Shuna Shuklambar Brahmachari Tomara Ridaye Amin Sarbada Bihari. The Lord said, listen, Shuklambar Brahmachari, I constantly enjoy pastimes in your heart. Tomara Bojane Hoy Amara Bojan Tumi Bikaya Shalile Amara Paryatan. When you eat, I eat. When you walk about for begging, that is my walking. Prema Bhakti Vilai Temura Avatar Janma Janma Tumi Premas Sevaka Amar. I have incarnated to distribute Prema Bhakti. You are my beloved servant, birth after birth. Tomare Dilama Ami Prema Bhakti Dan Nischai Janiya Prema Bhakti Mora Pran. I now give you Prema Bhakti. Know for certain that Prema Bhakti is my life and soul. Shuklambar Barashuni Vaishnava Manda Jai Jai Haridwani Korila Saka. On hearing the benediction, Shuklambar received. All the Vaishnavas chanted Jai Jai Hari Hari Kamala Naturera Britya Gari Gari Mage Erasera Marma Jane Kon Mahabage. The servant of Lakshmi's Lord begs from door to door. What fortunate soul can understand the mystery of such pastimes? Dashagare Magya Tandula Viprapai Lakmipate Gorachandra Taha Kadikai. Whatever rice Shuklambar collected by begging at 10 houses was forcibly eaten by Gorachandra, the husband of Lakshmi. Mudrara Sahita Naivedyara Jatabidi Vedarupe Apane Bolana Guna Nidhi. The Lord, who is a reservoir of transcendental qualities, personally explained through the Vedas the rules for offering food. The Lord, who is a reservoir of transcendental qualities, personally explained through the Vedas the rules for offering foods. Let's see. Vinay se bidi kichu shwikarana kore sakala pratigya churna bhaktera duyare. He does not accept anything unless it is offered according to those rules. But he breaks all those injunctions for the sake of his devotees. Shuklambar Tandula Tahara Paramanan. Shuklambar Tandula Tahara Paramana Ateva Sukla Bidir Bhakti Prana. The acceptance of the Shuklambar's rice is the proof of this. Therefore, devotion is the life of all rules. Jatabidi Nisheda Sakali Bhakti Das Ihate Jahara Sukha Se Jainash Bhakti Vidi Mula Kohilena Vedavya Sakate Goranga Taha Korila Prakash. All rules and regulations are servants of devotional service. One who is distressed because of this is vanquished. Vedavyas has stated that devotion is the root of all rules, and Gauranga has demonstrated this directly. Okay. Mudrana hikori vipra nadila apane tatapi tandula prabhu kaila jatane. The Brahmin did not offer the rice with mudras, nor did he even offer it, yet nevertheless the Lord eagerly ate it. Vishai madanda sab e marmana jane sutadana kula made vaishnavana nachine. Persons who are blinded by the pride of material enjoyment cannot understand this mystery. Intoxicated by their children, wealth, and family prestige, they cannot recognize a Vaishnava. So Shuklambar Brahmachari, he's very humble, appears as a poor beggar, and he just has he carrying a bag on his shoulder with some uncooked broken rice, very cheap rice, and Mahaprabhu grabbed and ate that rice. So it's stated here, this rice was not offered according to how the rules of the Vedas state, but Mahaprabhu, in fact it wasn't even offered at all, but Mahaprabhu just grabbed it and ate it. Deki Murka Daridras Jai Vaishnaveri Hase Tara Puja Vita Kabu Krishna Re Na Vase. Krishna never accepts offerings and worships. The worship of one who ridicules a Vaishnava, considering him foolish or poor. That Sri Hari is controlled only by his devotees and does not even accept the worship of non-devotees is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam as follows. Na bhajati kumani shinam sa ijya marir adhanat madana priyo rasagya shrutadana kula karmanam madarjay vidadhati papam akinshaneshu satsu. The Supreme Personality of Godhead becomes very dear to those devotees who have no material possessions but are fully happy in possessing the devotional service of the Lord. Indeed, the Lord relishes the devotional activities of such devotees. Those who are puffed up with material education, wealth, aristocracy, and fruitive activity are very proud of possessing material things, and they often deride the devotees. Even if such people offer the Lord worship, the Lord never accepts it. Akinchana Prana Krishna Sarva Bedigai Sakate Gorangas E Tahare Dekai. All the Vedas sing Krishna is the life and soul of those who have no material possessions. Gauranga personally demonstrated this. Shuklambar Tandula Bhojana Jai Shune Se Prima Bhakti Pai Chaitanya Charane. One who hears about how the Lord ate Shuklambar's rice attains unalloyed devotional service at the feet of Lord Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindavanadas Tachu Padajugigam. Accepting Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I Vrindaban sing the glories of their lotus feet. Thus ends this English translation of the Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, Madhya-khanda, chapter 16, entitled The Lord's Acceptance of Shuklambar's Rice. Oh, that's chapter 16 now. We'll finish at this point. Sing Hari Haraya. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama. Jaramaya Manavaya Keshavaya Namah. Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Adwaita Acharya. Janardan Srivas Hari Gaura Bhakta Vrindaban. Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhattaraguna. Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raguna. Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan. Jao Ente Vignana Shamista Puram. Jai Gosai Jar Mui Taradas. Tasavar Padarenu Mora Panchagras. Pader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas. Janame Janame More Abilas. Jai Gosai Jabe Braje Kolabas. Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindaban. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayaman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyash. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narutamuna. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyash. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narutamuna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Acharya Astatara Sada Shishi Mad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Acharya Astatara Sada Shishi Mad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namachar Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhakta Ragana Shri Jiva Gopal Bhadadasha Ragana Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Adwaita Acharya Srivas Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvabaranya Jai. Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Sri Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Sri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Yeah, Shri Divya Shakti Devi Dasi Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo.
Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.